There we go. So this is how we deal with everything. Greetings, mortals. I am, as always, the FallenShogun, and welcome back to Factorio. As you can see in the building by the bottom left, I am making a few more engines. I want to attack in the south. So I'm not going to continue the attack in the south. I'd like to do some research with the Science Pack 3s. So let's have a look at how to build Science Pack 3s. May take a bit longer because we don't actually have them, but we need batteries, advanced circuits, smart inserters, and steel plates. Well, we have the steel plates. What do we need for smart inserters? Fast inserter, so we need electric plates, iron plates, and inserters for fast. So let's get the fast up and running over here. Fast should be easy. Electric, iron, inserters. And we have electric and iron over here. Let's just have this move, I guess. So we'll get rid of that. Now have that to there. Actually, that's not going to work, is it? How do we do this? Okay, so this is an issue. Unless... So what does this need? This needs electric, gears and plates. Electric, gears and plates. This could get rid of this for now. Okay. It's going to be a temporary thing, obviously. Oh, that's a lot of copper. That's a lot of copper. Too much copper. Get rid of the copper. There we go. So we're going to put in... We have to do it ourselves for a bit, obviously. But yeah, we're going to work with that. And build some electric. So what we need is some gears. Okay. Let's get rid of that and have this down here. And have it there. So this is going to be making... Where are they? Just move this... Okay, we're going to have to do a temporary thing as always. Do that. Because we're not really doing too much with this. Get rid of that. Bring these in. So this is going to be making these. Which then gets turned to smart inserters. What are smart inserters again? Smart inserters are, in fact... Where are they? Inserters and electric circuits, okay. Good, and we have one of these. Good, and we have one of these. Good, and then we also need... Oh, let's use some of these, I don't care. So that's making these. Okay, so what we're going to do is... I'm just going to bag up a huge amount of this. Because let's face it, we've got hundreds of them. Can't get rid of the damn things. I mean, they're being mass produced over here for now. We're obviously going to swap them over because the power supply is only being used for research right now. I don't really need it for research. What we need is this. Let's drop these in. There we go. And done that. Okay, that's making them. Then we need... Where are they? Blue, advanced steel, and batteries. Advanced. I don't make advanced. Batteries, plastic, electric. Copper. Wait, wasn't we having something over here making them? Yeah, this is making them. That's fine. Okay, so we have plenty of them. Oh, yeah. So we just need batteries and advanced and steel. Batteries, advanced and steel. Okay, let's just fill this with it. Good. This is annoying, but whatever. There we go. There we go. Ah, God. Okay, there we go. All this temporary stuff. Okay, we're going to attack. We're losing turrets on the side. Who cares? We're also going to put another chest down here because we have to. To be fair, let's just quickly grab one of these. Good. Power this up. Take as many of these as we can. There we go. So as you can see, we're slowly making what we need to. It's going to take a bloody while because I'm just ramshackling this crap up. Okay, so what do we need again? We need that, we need steel and batteries. Okay, simple. There we go. Making the awesome stuff one step at a time, slowly but surely. There we go. Taking all of these off, because we have to. Actually, let's take some of these. This is making, where is it? These. What's it need? Smart inserters, so you need another one of these. We need batteries and steel plates. Batteries and steel plates can be a nightmare. Batteries mainly because we're using them all for the laser turrets. They die! Over here. Just going to turn off the laser production for now. Get more battery production going on. Just do this, 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 and this. Why is there no battery production? Oh, I know why there's no battery production. These are bloody full. So we'll have to remove some of these. There we go. I don't like wasting resources, but we kind of don't use these at this moment in time, and we do need to use other stuff. So, fun times. Put that back. There we go. Batteries are being produced. Maybe? Batteries might be being produced. Okay, petroleum's being made. Yeah, batteries are being produced again. It's just going to take a little bit of a while for everything to start back up. Okay, the batteries are beginning. Just takes a while to get it all going. Like, that's not producing enough of that, so it's not producing enough of that. That's not being produced at all. Huh. We need more production of petroleum gas. This is slow. No wonder our panels and stuff weren't working, my god. Okay, so yeah. We need to up our production of stuff. Let's actually put a little of our lasers back in here. We don't need this many lasers on us at any one time. Like, I have 200 laser tools. We don't need that many being carried. Don't die. There we go. Okay, so we made it. Let's take some steel while we're at it. Wait, why aren't you making steel? Oh no! What have I done? Okay. To be fair, I actually need to be making fast inserters a lot more often, so I'm actually going to make a fast inserter thing, better. So I'm actually going to work on that, making that a fast inserter stuff, which means this is probably altered out. We only need it for power right now. So let's do this. Over 3 here. And a there. Grab here, grab those 2. No, don't need those, need these 2. There we go, and have that there. And then go steel and batteries. Okay, so I'm going to drop a load of steel into that one. Obviously making a huge amount of munitions we're not using yet. We're going to get back into that at some point. But yeah! Okay, good, 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 good. To be fair, this here could be turned into it. What have we got over here? To make that we need electric and iron. We don't have those over here. We could move them over there. Easiest to do. Okay, got plenty of... Oh, wrong one. Got plenty of steel now. Just need batteries. And we can now start working on this. Let's get this done. We need the next level of speed, automation. We need logistics 3 and better assembling machines. All we really, really need is more power. Good. We can now start working on power. We do, of course, need batteries. Oh, this is a nightmare. I need to start moving stuff over here, I think. we have here steel, plenty of batteries. Actually, what do we need for this stuff again? So I was going to be making this stuff anyway. So this stuff needs electric circuits, plastic bars, and copper. Okay, we've got the copper over there, to be fair. We need to just move that. We've got copper over there. Plastic bars. What do plastic bars need? Plastic bars need petroleum and coal. Does anything not need petroleum? Ah, okay. So petroleum's going to be a major thing. I see how it is. Grab all of that. Grab more of this. The laser panel's obviously offline. We have plenty of power coming from the north. Our defences will be keep on going. Okay, so it's all about just basically building stuff. So we have to just redo the entire bloody factory. It's all a massive, massive mess, isn't it? Jesus. Wrong one. Okay, throw in. Where is it? Just picked the stuff up, didn't I? Where is it? I've gone blind. Batteries. And steel. Okay, throw that in. So get rid of that one and that one. And then have this down here in the middle. There we go. Have that there. It's going to be awkwardly annoying and disgusting to look at, but we're going to do it anyway. So let's grab. Actually, we need some more. This. Good. Oh, we got some. Good. It's just a mess. Absolute mess. Okay, do that. Turn that. Good. Okay. Move that. Do this. I'll be pumping them straight down into this. Obviously, we need to make them made faster, but whatever. Do that. Do that. So what did you do today, Shogun? I messed up an entire factory, but it looked okay. You know? I'm bad at this. I really am. I don't know why anyone watches me play this. I'm just insanely bad. Come on. Oh, of course that goes to there. Yeah, why wouldn't it? Oh, God. Well, that's a problem. Okay, so this takes copper. Okay, this actually needs that copper to be there. Okay, so we have that power line. Where's the power line? Okay. That goes to there. I need to get rid of this crap, which is now all over there. We ignore that stuff. Okay, this is becoming difficult. Go there. Have another one. Also, we need that there. Good. Okay, this is a mess and a half. Really is an absolute nightmare mess. But if it's what we have to do, it's what we have to do. Get up here. Okay, build another one of these. Good, and then we obviously join this up here. There we go, so we're finally semi-producing this crap. Not well, but we are semi-doing it. There we go, so we do have second layer power, second layer research, second layer everything. course, now I need to do something else about this crap. Okay, how much does it take? Okay, let's get some speed modules down. Okay, let's do that. Grab, like, them, and then do this. Okay, so we're building a load more speed modules. Because speed modules are the most important one at this point in time. There we go. So obviously we are going to run out of resources on this side. It's not, you know, the most useful of things. But there you go. Get this faster, more powerful, more upgradable, more useful. Then we can do the more important stuff, like, you know, continue a war against everything. In fact, probably have 2 of these factories. Maybe we should. Do that. Do that. Okay. Do this. Grab that. And then have it do this. Not them. Cancel that. I'll have it do that. There we go. Have another one of these. Have that there and there. Okay. What's missing now is these. How do I do this now? So that requires them. Also, I'm stealing them from over here. Okay, let's build another one. Solid. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Just build another one of them. Whatever. Just building these. And then we're going to have that. Okay, and then we can have one of these. Okay, this is actually making... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Making these. But it needs the blue ones. I don't have any blue ones. Oh yeah, that's the point, so I need another one. This is a right mess. Absolute mess. What do you do, Shogun? I screwed up everything. Could I even make any... Let's just make some more of these steel ones. Okay, do that. Do that. Well, we could do make prettier research things, but I don't care anymore. You know, I don't care. It's done. So that's making these. Which means it needs another one of these, another one of these. And it needs another one of these. And then a chest, which we put down here. Then we grab a huge amount more of these. To be fair, we just have a load of these being made. There we go. Okay, so now we're finally getting this production going off. It's not the prettiest of things, but whatever. Like I say, it's not pretty, it works. Research is being done. And all that has to do is automate the crap out of it. So, yeah, we're going to start really massively doing our industrial stuff over here. So let's start putting down factories, for God's sake. So this is where we really heavily industrialise it all, because this stuff over here is a nightmare cluster. All that's done. The bullet farm, got the research going on. It's all just a nightmare mess. In reality, what we need is more useful stuff. So we have those 3 over there making that, which then go over to here. We have power and copper. Okay. So what we need right now is stuff making these. Electric, plastic and copper. So what we're going to do is, we're going to make a couple of these, even though we already have something making them. Have that and that. And have this line over here. And then have that make to these. Okay, that's going to be filtering out them. That's going to be filtering out them as well. There we go. I just... No, I didn't. Good. And go to here. Good. And then we do this. And they get made faster. Good. They're being made enough. It's producing there. Then we also need plastic bars and this wiring. Good. I've just done this. There we go. There we go. So what do we do? Can we move this? Yeah, can move this. Good. Good. There we go. So we have this down here. Then we have another one of these here. There we go. So we do this to there. We have another one going down. Good, it's now working. Mostly. Looks a bit prettier too, for God's sake. There we go. So what we need for this, we need copper, plastic and electronic circuits. That's the problem. We don't have plastic yet. But now we do have that going that way and that going that way. So we have even more production. Just slow down again. We're not producing enough oil. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start upping these again. We're not getting enough oil being poured in. Why not? Is everything out of oil? Definitely not getting it fast enough to make any. 0.3, 0.3. Yep, 0.3, 0.3. So I'm going to start pumping these in. Might not be too useful, but let's just start using our speed modules to speed things up. There we go. Not loading fast enough for my liking, but it's steadily getting a little bit more in. So I'm going to speed module all of these. I don't know how useful they are. That's speeded up, that's speeded up. Good. I don't care if we lose laser turrets. We have plenty of spares. We still have large amounts of work going on. Why is this still here? Okay. Well, we'll leave that for now. We'll go down here and work in this one. Ah, like a maze. There we go. It's now making a little bit more of this. And we're done already. Typical. So we have 6 places making batteries. We've got plenty of spare batteries. We got some spare sulfuric acid in the pipes. Not much, but some. So what we need now is the ability to produce, grab those, some plastic. This entire place is an absolute nightmare mess of madness. What I'm thinking of doing actually is basically taking a time out and building an entirely new complex. But that's going to take and a large amount of effort. As you can see, everything is just a mass of construction and equipment everywhere. Even here, it's just... What do we got? Nothing. Of course we don't. Oh well. We'll carry on. Onwards and upwards. The power lines down below are still under heavy attack. We need to do something like that. So, quickly do something useful. Go outside. Take out that base. Carry on moving. Don't die. Come on. Got plenty of stone. We'll never be out of stuff on the tracks at the very least, but yeah, everything else is a bit problematic. Got problems everywhere. It's an issue. Okay, just cancel these. And that. Did I just put these down? When I put it down? There we go. There we go. Put them all down. Rapid everything. There we go. Deal with the base. Deal with the base. There we go. So this is how we deal with everything. The base is mostly gone. Oh god, I can't even get close. Okay, so they don't deal too well, to be fair. How do I... Where's the line? There it is. Okay, so... There you go. There we go, so this base is now gone. We're going to take as many of these torches as we possibly bloody can. Anything injured we leave behind. That's the rules. We're not friendly here. Everything gets left behind if it's damaged. My god. Huge amounts of turrets down there. So we're going to leave that out there as an outpost. I mean, I don't care if it dies. It saves everything else. The north's being attacked. The south... Wait, the north's under attack. This base needs to die too. So what I need to do is re-alter the way I'm building all my factories. The power supply is now done. Research is happening. We're going to have to refill it with batteries though, but the research is happening. Because we now have level 3 ready to go. But like I say, it's a bit of an issue-y one because we're not fully reinforcing it. But, you know, it's a start. The more research we get going, the better. Let's just do this, grab all of this. There we go, grabbing lots of batteries. We should throw some of this crap away, to be fair. Can I get rid of anything? Get rid of them. Okay. Okay, let's go over to the other side, drop off the batteries, and then end it up. Unfortunately, like I said, we haven't done that bloody much. It's getting harder and harder to do because I've screwed myself over. Ooh, electric energy 3. Good. Let's now go for automaton 3. Automation 3. We need better factories. Let's drop the batteries off over here. Get out of them. This needs a chest as well, actually. Okay, this is only going to be picking up batteries. Put them in. And over here, batteries. This also picks up steel, actually. There you go. Let's grab some steel. And then we're done. Good, so we do have loads more of that being produced. Obviously, it's not, you know, ideal because of the problems, but it's a good start. The base is under attack, but we can easily outproduce them. We're producing huge amounts of laser turrets. Huge amounts of laser turrets. But either way, yeah. I have been the FallenShogun. This has been a very bad attempt at Factorio. We're not doing well. If you enjoy it, as always, like, comment, favourite, share, and subscribe. If you comment, I know you're enjoying the series. If you like it, it means the series will continue for longer. If you subscribe, you become part of the Fallen. You know when new episodes and series come out. And at the end of the last battle, I will see you in Valhalla. Ciao for now, people. Bye-bye. Sneaky. That was actually a lot faster than I thought it would. We'll kill this guy off, take out the base. The base which is nearly dead. The base really is nearly dead, that's perfect. Thank you, whoever you are. I assume you're one of mine. People are moving materials along, that is good. It's raining continuously, we're at a steady 2 times speed. Got sheep everywhere. But yeah. I don't want general statistics, I want this one.